Back here at Gracie Baja, Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm here with my teammate Brad Bradford. I'm going to show you some strategy on going against a bigger opponent. Okay, starting off from the feet. I've had issues with the big guys with standard grips. Most of the time your standard grips are going to be collar and sleeve. He's going to go collar and sleeve. As soon as you tie up here with the big guy, you're stuck most of the time. They don't want to let go. I mean, I can try to move him, and unless I just pull guard, he's got a tight grip. It's really difficult. I've got stuck here with an ultra heavyweight one time in the open weight. Couldn't really get out of the position unless he let me, okay? So to address that, I want to control him before he can control me. The best way I found to do that is to get a sleeve control here, okay? They're not always just going to let you reach out and grab that. I like to come in here. I like to push the arm into him, okay? I do that, now I can get my grip. As soon as I get this collar grip, okay? If I just reach out for when I'm telegraphing what I'm doing, plus he's going to defend, okay? Here, push the arm into him, get the grip, collar grip. Side this way. Now, I never want to go under a big guy, unless I'm going to pull a deep half guard, something along like that, but I don't necessarily like to do that, but it works for a lot of people that like to play that game. I like to get to the outside of the big guy. So here, I don't want to come in here. I don't want to shoot under this way. I want to be to the outside. So to do that, I've got to manipulate his footwork. So I'm going to step to make him step. I take the step. I lift the arm. I go to the outside, pull down. Now I'm beside him. He can't drop his weight on me here. Okay? From here, I can go straight to the single or to the back. Okay? I always like to get to the side of the big guy. One more option you have, I'm not going to break down specific techniques. This is just strategies. I'll do those in another tutorial. Also, he gets a collar grip on me. I can 2-on-1. When I pull it across, Russian tie. This is a great technique. A lot of stuff from here. Notice I'm beside him once again. I can go for the leg, go for the back, go for a throw. Okay, that's from your feet. Two things I like to go for on a bigger opponent, strategy-wise. All right, now moving on. From the guard, close guard. If this guy doesn't want to move, it can be a long day, okay? I don't want to just open my guard up because bigger guys, they like to pressure pass, double unders, over under. Okay, from here, if I want to stay in my closed guard, I want to make him work. I want to tire him out. So instead of staying here, how he's got here pressure, I want to do a lot of side-to-side movement until I decide my best way out of this, okay? So here, I'm going to get to the side. He's going to recompose. I'm just working to the side, getting my grips. Okay, I'm just like getting over here. If he recomposes, work to the other side. He's going to tire out before me, hopefully. Now, at any point that I can get a grip loose here, and I can cross this over, this is what I'm looking for. I always try to get on the back of the bigger guy, just because it's safer there. I don't have to worry about the pressure. If I can get this, I can work my way up to the back, and that's a good place to be, okay? That's what I like to do from the closed guard. Okay, from this position, being on the mat with a big guy on top of you, it's always important, whether you're open guard, whatever, to keep distance, a safe distance. If I let him crowd, spider guard, or anything, it's a whole lot harder for me to get a lot of pressure on me. I always want to keep a safe distance. And also, when you open your guard up here, always beware of like a double underpass from a big guy. Because once they get those grips, I mean, you can fight them, but it's a lot harder when they're a different weight class than you. So be aware of that. I see that a lot. Now, once you've got some distance, if he is disengaged a little bit and you're trying to keep him away, and you've lost your guard, you can always come up here. And this is a like Leandro Lowe style. He just has a single grip and stays right here. His weight's not on me, I'm safe here, and I can always dive in for what it is that I want. I like to stay away. I like to play out here with someone bigger. Okay, some people though prefer two things, either be away from them or be under him. Deep half position here. If you're all the way under them, this works well too. But staying at that moderate spot right here where you can with most people with a knee shield, it's going to be a long day, okay? A lot of pressure. Okay, that's just some strategies for a bigger opponent. I'm Breck Steele. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this. We've got a lot more on there. Facebook.